I want to teach you a mantra that I want you to use anytime you want to face something that scares you, that brings up anxiety in you, and you will see how in a few minutes this mantra eliminates all that bad energy right away. I'm going to share with you a story, a recent story. One of the biggest professional challenges I ever faced was performing in this place, which is called Maipo Theater. It is an iconic, one of the most iconic theaters in Latin America. It's a place where world-class ballet dancers perform, where the best opera singers in the world perform, and for some strange reason, the president of Sony Music, as soon as we get signed as speakers for them, he says, I think this is a great place for opening night. And we say, okay, all right, let's do it. And so we're rehearsing one afternoon and doing all the technical rehearsals with the lights and everything, making sure it would be great. And a man walks in, a man in his 70s, tall, bald. He walks over to me and he says, I've been working in this theater for 40 years. I don't think I've heard about you. What's your name? And so I say, I'm Florencia. Oh, good. What kind of artist are you? Are you a singer? No, I'm not a singer. Okay. Do you play instruments? No, I don't play instruments, sir. Do you dance? And I'm trying to act all funny and say, yeah, well, after a few drinks, but he's not even smiling. He's like, what kind of artist are you? And then I tell him, I'm a speaker. And he goes, what do you mean? I'm a motivational speaker. I speak, and people come, and, I'm motivated to go for their dreams. And he looks at me and goes, and will people pay to come watch you speak? And I look at him, and I say, of course, with a fake smile and a fake confidence. And the minute the guy walks out of the room, I feel like a garbage truck full of self-doubts was dumped right into my brain. And I start obsessing around the thought, will people pay to come watch me speak? I'm not an artist. What the heck am I doing in this theater? Well, the next 2 weeks were one long proof of how much self-doubt can screw you. I'm talking ugly self-doubt. I'm talking tossing and turning in bed all night kind of self-doubt. I'm talking snapping at my husband for no reason kind of self-doubt. I'm talking anxiety diarrhea kind of self-doubt. It was bad. It was ugly. And one afternoon, I'm sitting there, and I'm feeling being eaten up alive by self-doubts. And I'm about to call their manager and say, cancel this ridiculous idea off. We're going to embarrass ourselves. It's just going to be friends and family in this huge room. Let's not do it. And then I remembered a mantra, a very powerful mantra that my friend Jack Canfield taught me many years ago. And he said, Florencia, he could not roll R's, Florencia, I want to teach you a mantra that I want you to use anytime you want to face something that scares you, that brings up anxiety in you, and you will see how in a few minutes this mantra eliminates all that bad energy right away. Do you want to learn it? Do you want to learn it? Okay. This is how we're going to do this. Yes, I want to teach it to you. So let's do this. I will play some music. We will do a few ohms together, and then we will start chanting the mantra a few times until we feel the energy shifting, okay? So maybe you want to hold in your head something you want to do, but you're a little scared, it brings a little tension, makes you a little anxious. Think about that. We will do the mantra and see if your energy changes, all right? Okay. You can hold thumb and index in that position. Let go of anything, notebooks, anything. Start breathing deep through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more time. We're going to Om. Deep breath in. One more time. Oh, what the heck, go for it anyway. Oh, what the heck, go for it anyway. Stand up. Oh, what the heck, go for it anyway. Use your hands. Oh, what the heck, go for it anyway. Oh, what the heck, go for it anyway. We're gonna bounce an energy ball for it anyway. Oh, what the heck, go for it anyway. One more time. Oh, what the heck, go for it anyway. Oh, what the heck, go for it anyway. Oh, what the heck, freestyle it anyway. Oh, what the heck, go for it anyway. Oh, what the heck, go for it anyway. And you wanna keep going? Oh, what the heck, go for it anyway. Oh yeah. Oh, what the heck, go for it anyway. 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 I told you. Can you feel the energy changing? Yeah? I'm not kidding you. I started chanting that in the middle of my living room. I'm going crazy. My kids are looking at me like, okay, mommy's losing it. But yeah, sometimes that's what we need. Go for it anyway. Go for it with the fears, go for it with the doubts, go for it anyway. And then, I need to tell the end of the story, right? So opening night finally came. And me and my mother are in the back of this beautiful theater, so we have the red velvety curtain in front of us, and we're standing there, and we start listening to some voices. It was not a loud thing, but like some voices. And so I say, you know what, maybe it's just friends and family who showed up to the theater. Oh, what the heck, I'm gonna do it anyway. And when the curtain, the velvety curtain started rising, and it came all the way to the top, my jaw dropped. This is what we saw. This is what we saw. Thank you. Full house, sold out tickets, people waiting in line. We had to do the show 4 times. We had the longest and loudest standing ovation we could ever imagine, and this marked the beginning of our Latin American tour.